Welcome back to Kittatinny Regional High School for the North Jersey Youth Football League Championships. The final game of our triple header. It's the big guys, the midgets, as West Milford comes in with a record of 7-2, as they knocked off Kittatinny 27-6 to get here, against High Point, who comes in with a record 8-1, as they beat Ringwood 35-0. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dan Cleary, and we're underway. West Milford will cover up, and they will have the ball 1st and 10. Seamus McGinnis covers up. So West Milford will go to work. They're led by their head coach, Ralph Torrey. And High Point led by Jeff Braun, the veteran's been doing this for so long at High Point, with his son helping out. And he calls this team his junkyard dogs because there's only, right now they suited up 13 for today. And they've gone out there and done a great job. Their only blemish was a tie to Kittatinny. So West Milford will come out 1st and 10 from their 21-yard line. And right off the bat, High Point calls a timeout, our first timeout. But we're going to stay here, and we want to thank Peterson Landscaping in Branchville, 973-948-4480. ADR Environmental in Branchville, we have your solutions, 973-862-4824. And Growing and Knowing Academy, Route 94, McAfee and Vernon. Come grow with us, 973-209-1350. And we want to thank all the local youth football programs that have helped sponsor these 3 games. Hope you enjoyed them. First game was a thriller, 7-6, Ringwood over West Milford to win the Super Pee Wee title. And the Pee Wee Championship won by Vernon, 14-9 over Wallkill Valley. So we're underway here in the midgets, the big guys, and carry. On the carry, it's Dylan Connors, and a whole bunch of Wildcats got over there. Interesting thing about this Hawks team. That was the first one. I had a bet with our cameraman, Alec Bella, how many times I would say Wildcats instead of Hawks. The over-under is 5, so I have 4 more to go. But the interesting thing about this High Point Hawks team, Vernon did not have an 8th grade team or a midget team, so there's some Vernon kids on the team, John Kowalski and Shane Solier being 2 of them, and some guys from Montague too. So High Point truly a regional team. Gang tackled by the Hawks. And I believe that was Joseph Palmenteri on the carry. That'll set up 3rd down. High Point's got some good size.
3rd down at the 27.
So it'll be 3rd down. They need to get to the 31, 3rd and about 5-ish. So first series of the game here, North Jersey Youth Football League Championships here at Kittatinny. Championship Saturday, great day for football, as West Milford will line up here, 3rd down. Motion. Quarterback drops back, zips it over, incomplete. And that'll be 4th down. So we'll see if West Milford punts this away. Kowalski drifting back to as if they are punting. Here's a big kid. Number 95, so looks like West Milford will punt. Kowalski at about his 48. West Milford gets rid of it. Low line, it goes out of bounds. So High Point will have great field position on their first possession of the game, but it will be in West Milford territory.
That's going to be a 1st down.
So the Hawks will get it. 1st and 10. They'll call that the 43. So Kowalski comes into the huddle with the play. And we will have the Hawks' first possession of the game. So Kowalski, the big guy, number 95, that ball pops loose and recovered by Ryan Bergman. So it'll be a loss on that for the Hawks. Push that ball back to the 44, about a loss of 1.
About a loss of 1 on the play.
As Kowalski heads back into the huddle. That's a big-sized kid. These are the guys you'll see on the varsity level in the next couple of years. And it's always been fun for us here at Muggs Media to cover these championship games and then see the young men play on the varsity level and continue their careers and excel. Kids like Zach Mafaro and Anthony Biango and Justin Rivera. And the give is inside to Bergman, and he's going to lean forward for the first down. Ball spotted at the 31. Jeff Braun, who's been terrific in organizing us, getting these games on the air, the coach here at High Point, longtime member of the trustee board, he said, Dan, watch these guys. We call them the junkyard dogs. They're tough kids, not many of them, but they'll come out and get you. So right now after the first down carry by Bergman, ball spotted at the 31 as we are midway through the first quarter of the Midget Championship game. Handoff again, and again Bergman trying to shake a tackle. He's brought down. And the tackle made by Aiden McGuire, but we'll have a hold on the Hawks. And it wasn't too long ago, High Point won all 3 divisions.
Again, I'd like to,
which is pretty impressive.
ask everybody to
Ball
visit
spotted at the 40.
stand.
After the penalty.
Dollar slices.
Again, want to thank Peterson Landscaping
Eat that.
in Branchville,
Dogs, hamburger,
ADR Environmental of Branchville, and Growing and Knowing Academy,
nacho.
Route 94 and McAfee. So first and long for the Hawks. The give is inside, and West Milford does a nice job stopping that. On the carry was Brian Soldano.
And Soldano with the carry.
That's like old school numbers for running backs and quarterbacks. It's like Otto Graham wore 60 when he was a quarterback for the Browns. And that's what the Hawks do here. So second down after the short gain, the ball at the 39. They need to get to the West Milford 21. Kowalski out of the gun. Motion. Kowalski's going to keep it. Gets a block. Tries to turn it up. Breaks a couple of tackles, and he bulls his way to the 35.
For a short gain.
So that'll set up third down. Ball at the 35.
14.
So it would be a 3rd and 14. They need to get to the 21. They're on the 35. So we'll see if Coach Braun dials up a pass. Twins to the near sideline. Kowalski looks to throw. They pick up the blitz. A nice pass, just overshot. He was looking to find Ryan Bergman, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down and 14.
4:01 to go here in the first quarter. Game 3 of the triple header here at Kittatinny Regional High School, North Jersey Youth Football League Championship Saturday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. So 4th down, there's looking to set up to punt. Bergman will give it a ride. That's a beauty. Will it roll into the end zone? No. Great job. Touched by West Milford, but they'll cover it up. And let's see. They let the whistle go. No whistle. High Point has it. Soldano with the recovery. Brian Soldano doing what you're taught to do. Played to the whistle. And he was able to get it out. Great job by Soldano. So 1st and goal for the Hawks. So West Milford kind of fumbled it. Looked like they were going to cover it up. The whistle did not blow. And Soldano does what you're supposed to do, folks. Played to the whistle, and he got the recovery. So 1st and goal from the 8-yard line for the Hawks. Kowalski under center. He's going to drift back, look back, surveys the situation. Fumble snap, and Kowalski gets on top of it. So High Point almost just gave it right back. They'll lose a couple. Ball be at the 10, second and goal.
And that's going to bring up a second down and goal.
Kowalski heads back to the huddle. As we said, he's one of those kids from Vernon that's playing for the Hawks. Second and goal from the 10. Kowalski gives it to Bergman. He cuts it inside. Is he in? No indication yet. No, they're going to say he's down at the 1. So third and goal for the Hawks. Nice little inside run by Kowalski. Getting some good blocks from the guys up front. Opened up a nice hole. And Bergman dragged down at the 1 with 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. No score, Midget Finals. North Jersey Youth Football League Championships. Great block up front by Travis Barnett, See if Kowalski keeps it. He will. And he's in. Touchdown, Hawks.
And Kowalski with the keeper and the touchdown.
So Kowalski with the keeper makes it 6-0 with 1:47 to go here in the first quarter. And we'll see if Coach Braun goes for the 2 points. And Kowalski will kick. Snap's good, holds good, kick is blocked. So we'll stay 6-0, but a terrific drive by the Wildcats after getting the ball back on the turnover. Soldano gave him great field position, and the Wildcats turned the miscue into points. The Hawks, there's number 2, folks. The Hawks, as they will take the 6-0 lead with 1:47 to go here in the first quarter. We're going to step aside, folks. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School. The High Point Hawks with a 6-0 lead over the West Milford Highlanders Midget Championship game. Ball fumbled on the kickoff, recovered at the 32, and with some room up the sideline. That's a nice return there by Seamus McGinnis. It looked like it could have been a disaster, but McGinnis recovers and gets it into Hawks territory. Actually, they're going to spot that at midfield. So 1st and 10, West Milford, with 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. So a great job by West Milford to get into the finals as they beat a tough Kittatinny team 27-6, and High Point roll past Ringwood 35-0. As we said, High Point's lone blemish is a tie to Kittatinny. On the sweep, gets to the outside. Could be more than a first down. Kowalski saves the touchdown with a big hit. But that on the carry was Dylan Connors, 44. And he gets a West Milford first down. Great run by Connors. The ball will be spotted at the, call that the 27. 49 seconds to go. Kowalski with the big hit.
7-yard line. And that'll bring up a first down.
So first down for the Highlanders after the big run by Connors. He got terrific blocking along the way. Motion. And on a little reverse there, counter, and High Point snuffs that out. On the carry was Palmentary, but reading that perfectly was Vaughn Brunel. Brunel read that perfectly. Number 19 come flying up to make the stop. That's a big loss there. Ball's at the 33, second down and long. And that is our final play of the first quarter here in the Midget Championship game. North Jersey Youth Football League Championships. And the High Point Hawks have a 6-0 lead. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School Midget Championship game. North Jersey Youth Football League as we're starting the second quarter. West Milford has the ball, second and long. Kyle Major at quarterback. Under center. And it gives us to the second back and a big hit. Wow, Antonio Bellaro. What a hit. You can see why Coach Braun calls them the junkyard dogs. He filled the gap immediately and with a big hit. Third down. Wow. So the ball will be spotted at the 33, third and long for the Highlanders. Wow. Major goes under center. Let's see if they do a direct snap. Nope, Major's going to drop back. Feels the pressure. Gets away from one. We have flags all over the place, so the ball is incomplete. Or is that fumbled? Let's see, they're going to call that a fly ball. Illegal forward pass. There's a lot of things going on in that play, folks. We'll have to decipher what went on, but there were several infractions. They might have had an illegal man downfield, possibly. We'll see. The referee's talking over. Again, the referees all varsity carded refs and do a terrific job. Personal foul on High Point. Now, there was flags while the play was going on. So a big penalty against the Hawks. That ball will be at the 15-yard line. Wow. So West Milford will love to take advantage of this. They have it first and 10 from the 15. They trail 6-0 with just under 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. So a big penalty there on the Wildcats. Check that. That would be the Hawks. I'm at number 4 already. So first and 10 for the Highlanders at the 15. Handoff inside and trying to bounce it out. And another nice tackle there by Vaughn Brunel. So that'll be a loss there. Brunel flying in, leading the charge. And the ball will be at about the 18, so loss there of about 3 yards, we'll call it. We'll maybe call that the 17. Either way, it was a big play by the High Point defense. West Milford will have it now second and about 13 with 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They trail 6-0. Again, want to thank Peterson Landscaping in Branchville, ADR Environmental in Branchville, and Growing and Knowing Academy, Route 94 and McAfee and Vernon. Come grow with us. So second and long. Major looks to throw, has an open receiver, and is that incomplete? It is. Big hit. Good coverage there. Bergman with the big hit. Also in there, Noah Ripley, so you shake it out, and they get the incomplete. So third down for the Highlanders, obviously 4 down territory. So third down from the, we'll call that the 17 for the Highlanders. Hawks will put on pretty good pressure when Major goes back to pass. And on the counter, and again, High Point is not fooled. That's Logan Merchant there on the tackle. Do we have another flag? Let's see. The flag is on. It's on High Point. So that's 2 penalties on the Hawks on this drive. And it will not be a first down, but it'll be third and about 5. So 2 huge defensive penalties keeping this West Milford drive alive. Ball spotted on the 10. They need to get to about the 5-yard line. So third and about 5 for West Milford. As we are under 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. High Point with the 6-0 lead. Major under center. He pitches it out. Cutting it up. That was Dylan Connors. Palmentary. High Point with the tackle. And that'll set up fourth down. So a big fourth down play here in the second quarter. Ball spotted at the 9. They need to get about 4 yards to get a first down.
Fourth down and about 4 yards to go.
As you see the High Point defensive huddle breaking. And West Milford coach Ralph Torrey is going to call a timeout. They're going to talk about it. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School Midget Championship game. Fourth down. West Milford called a timeout. About 4th and 4. Out of the gun. Handoff. Now actually right up the middle of Major. Did they get it? Connors with the carry. Did he get the first down? It looks like he did. So Dylan Connors gets the first down. And it'll be 1st and goal for the Highlanders. Just inside the 5. A little misdirection there, and a good job by Connors to get the first down. So 1st and goal for the Highlanders. And plowing up the middle for the touchdown. And that is Palmentary with the touchdown. So he ties the game at 6. Right up the middle, Joseph Palmentary with the touchdown. A nice fake by Major. And we're tied at 6 with 5:20 to go here in the second quarter. So West Milford will try to take the lead here with the extra point. Snap's good, but we have a flag. Who's kicking? What's the number of the kicker? So penalty on West Milford. It looks like Dylan Connors will be setting up for the extra point. So they'll push it back 5. As West Milford huddles up. And they will set up. Actually, Connors is the holder. Extra point attempt. Up, and it is good. Terrific extra point. Great job by the kicker, Daniel Preziolsi, as that will give West Milford the 8-6 lead with 5:20 to go here in the second quarter. We're going to step aside and we'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny. West Milford now has an 8-6 lead over High Point here in the Midget Championship game. And a nice kick by Daniel Preziolsi to give West Milford the 8-6 lead with 5:20 to go here in the second quarter. Preziolsi will boot it away. Nice kick by him. High Point will field it about the 33. That's Bergman. Has a seam up the middle, still on his feet. Bergman, he gets dragged down at the 45. Terrific return by Ryan Bergman. As High Point again will have great field position. Their scoring drive was very short after the muff punt. And they'll get great scoring field position again. 1st and 10 from the 45 of West Milford. And a timeout call by West Milford, looks like. And we'll step aside, folks. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny Regional High School, North Jersey Youth Football League Championship Saturday. 3rd game of our triple header. 1st and 10 from the West Milford 45 for the High Point Hawks. Kowalski carries it. He's dragged down. Terrific defensive play And that was number 34, Palmentary, with a terrific defensive play to drag down Kowalski. He loses 6. 2nd and 16. Again, want to thank Peterson Landscaping in Branchville, ADR Environmental of Branchville, and Growing Knowing Academy, Route 94 in McAfee. Come grow with us for sponsoring the games, and all the local youth programs who advanced to Championship Saturday, which helped out with the sponsorship. So a loss of 6, 2nd and 16. Ball back in High Point territory from the 49, Kowalski under center. West Milford with the 8-6 lead. Pitch out to Bergman, and he's met immediately by Palmentary.
Ball carried by Bergman.
Also Xander Masanko.
Down at the
So a nice tackle there.
Islander.
So we'll set up a 3rd down from the 47. Third and 12 for the Hawks. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter of the Midget Championship game, North Jersey Youth Football League here at Kittatinny. So 3rd and 12 for the Hawks. Kowalski out of the gun. Ripley in motion. Kowalski keeps it. Gets a block from Saldano. Still on his feet. Kowalski will dive forward to the 40. Short of the first down. They'll mark that at the 41. So it'll be 4th down for the Hawks.
That'll bring up a 4th down.
So they'll need to get about 6 yards with 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. So a big 4th down here. Saldano split all the way to the near sideline. And they're set up to punt. Bergman looking to throw. He's looking for Saldano, and it's broken up. Incomplete. So West Milford will turn the Hawks over on downs. And it'll be 1st and 10. West Milford, good job by the Highlanders. After the short kickoff, after the good kickoff return by Bergman brought it into West Milford territory, the Hawks were only to get about 4 yards. So good job by the West Milford defense. 1st and 10 from their 40. With 2:34 remaining here in the second quarter.
First down for the Highlanders. 1st and 10.
Major under center. Give this to Connors, and he's upended. Kowalski on the tackle.
By Connors.
Good job by Kowalski to close out. Short gain.
By Kowalski.
Ball be spotted at the 40,
About
42-yard line.
maybe 2 yards.
So it'll be 2nd down for the Highlanders with under 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They have the 8-6 lead over the Hawks from High Point. Final game of the triple header. Ball fumble. Major picks it up, looks to throw, incomplete. He was pressured there by Logan Murch, but good job by him to get rid of it. Instead of taking a sack, he got rid of it for an incomplete. 3rd down. So 3rd down for the Highlanders. They need to get to the 49 of High Point, 1:30 to go here in the second quarter. Motion. Major looks to throw a little shuffle pass, and it's complete. And it will be good enough for a 1st down and more. Great job. Major gets it to Dylan Connors. And a little shovel pass works, and it's a 1st down for West Milford at the 40-yard line of the Hawks with 1:20 to go here in the second quarter. Terrifically designed play and terrifically executed by the Highlanders. We have a penalty, though. This is coming back. So we'll see where it's a spot foul. And they'll push it back. So no first down. The ball will be at the 41. And we'll do third down again.
And that'll bring up a third down. And
So it was a nice play, but penalty will bring it back. As we approach 1 minute to go here in the first half. West Milford holds the 8-6 lead. Thanks to the 2-point extra point kick from Daniel Preziosi. So 3rd and 10. Major drops back, has time, fires the intercepted by Saldano at the 50. He's at the 40. Saldano at the 30, looking to get a block. He stops, he cuts back in, still on his feet. Saldano slips and goes down. What an interception and what a return by Brian Saldano with 37 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Big play there for the Hawks.
big play by Saldano.
So 1st and 10 for the Hawks. And Saldano made a terrific interception, and his return was even better. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Hawks at the 23. 37 seconds to go. So a good chance here for the Hawks to possibly take the lead going into the half. We'll see what they come up with here. Kowalski's out of the gun. Ripley in motion. Now he switches with Bergman. Kowalski gets it. Here comes the pressure. Breaks one tackle. He's got some room. He gets a block, and he runs over a couple of guys and gets to the 10-yard line, 1st down. Good job by Antonio Bellaro downfield with a nice block. And then Kowalski just ran over a couple of guys and gets tackled at the 10. That should be 1st and goal with 28 seconds to go. It is.
1st and goal for the Hawks.
So Kowalski showing that power. And he just trucked a couple of guys. So High Point looking to retake the lead. And they'll take a timeout. And we'll step aside. We'll be right back, folks. And we're back after the timeout. 28 seconds to go. 1st and goal for the 10 for the Hawks. Fumbled snap. Kowalski keeps it. Tries to get the turn. He throws the ball. And incomplete. That was a risky pass. He was looking for Bellaro. But that'll stop the clock. So that'll be 2nd and goal from the 10. So West Milford's defense trying to come up with a big stop to protect that 2-point lead going into the half. So this is a big momentum series here for both teams. If High Point scores, they get the momentum. If West Milford comes up with a stop, they'll be feeling it going into the second half. On the jet sweep to Bergman, he breaks one tackle, and then he's going to be brought down inside the 10. Good defense again by the Highlanders, and another timeout called by High Point, and I believe that's their last of the half. We'll step aside. We'll be right back. And we're back here after High Point used its final timeout. 3rd and goal from the 10. Kowalski rolls out, gets pressured, looking for receiver. It's caught. Touchdown, High Point. No, he's out of bounds. They call it out of bounds, but what an effort there by Bergman. Going up to get it, but he was out of bounds in the back of the end zone. So 4th down. Will Kowalski try to kick a field goal? They're going to bring out the tee. So John Kowalski will look to boot a field goal here. Let's see. We'll see if they're going to give him the tee. So with 9 seconds to go, High Point looking to take a 9-8 lead. John Kowalski will set up for the field goal. But what a catch by Bergman. Just great defense to get him out of bounds. So we'll see where they set this up. From about the 16, so a 26-yard field goal for the Hawks. Kowalski will attempt it. 9 seconds to go. Snap is high, right to Kowalski. He has it, still on his feet, and he's going to be short of the touchdown. So West Milford with a huge play on the final play of the half, I should say, stops High Point. So the first half will come to an end here at Kittatinny, the North Jersey Youth Football League Midget Championships. It's West Milford 8, High Point 6. We'll be back with third quarter action right after this. Welcome back to Kittatinny Regional High School here in Hampton, New Jersey for the North Jersey Youth Football League Midget Championships, Game 3 of our tripleheader. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. West Milford will kick off to start the quarter. They have an 8-6 lead over the High Point Hawks, who field the ball at the 28. And this is Bergman, and they'll say forward progress stopped. Good coverage by West Milford. So High Point Hawks will go to work. West Milford's defense came up with a big stop, forcing High Point to attempt a field goal, but it was a bad snap and they stopped them. But a big play by the West Milford defense to protect that 8-6 lead. Brian Saldano had a terrific interception for the Hawks, but they could not cash it in thanks to that West Milford defense, who's been terrific. So 8-6 our score. I want to thank Peterson Landscaping, Branchville, 973-948-4480. Hand off to Bergman. He's dragging people, and he's finally brought down. ADR Environmental of Branchville, 973-862-4824. Growing and Knowing Academy, Route 94, McAfee and Vernon. Come grow with us, 973-209-1350. High Point got its touchdown thanks to another heads-up play by Saldano, who covered the muff punt. And Wildcats were able to take the 6-0 lead on a Kowalski keeper. And Joseph Palmentari took it in from 4 yards out for West Milford. Preziosi made the extra point, 2-point conversion, and that's where we stand. 8-6, and bottled up. Good defense there. Leading the way, Aiden McGuire, number 49. Terrific job by him to bottle him up, so it'll be third down for the Wildcats. Ball at the 39. As we said, coming into this game, West Milford 7-2. They beat Kittatinny 27-6 to get here. High Point 8-0-1. They beat Ringwood 35-0. And their lone blemish, if you want to call it that, it was a tie to Kittatinny. So third down and about 6 for the Hawks. They need to get to their 45. Kowalski on the give to Bergman. He breaks it inside. He gets a first down. Stays on his feet. Takes a big hit from Connors. But he gets the first down, so High Point converts. And it just shows how big that stop for West Milford was at the end of the first half, because High Point gets the kick. High Point punches one in and then gets the ball to start the third quarter. You know, it could change the whole game. So good job by the West Milford defense. But High Point now on the move, 1st and 10 from the 49. Kowalski under center. High Point jumps. And lucky Kowalski didn't get hurt there as the offensive lineman rolled back into him. Penalty will push it back 5 yards to the 46. Hawks come up to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 15 after the penalty. Kowalski under center. The give is to Bergman. He gets a big hole, follows his blocks, and then he's dragged down.
Bergman with the carry.
Good job by Bergman going north and south.
And that will be for a gain of about
And he gets about
2 yards.
I'll call that about 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8, making up the penalty yardage and then some. So it'll be 2nd down from the 47. Well, at Bergman, he runs with purpose, north and south. He's coming at you. Kevin Mullaney leads them up to the line at center. He's been doing a nice job snapping and making some great blocks at the point of attack. Miss Milford shows blitz. We'll have a whistle. And it will be on the Hawks. So push that back. First game, the Super Pee-wees, terrific game. Ringwood comes back to win 7-6 as they knocked off West Milford. Pee-wee game, Vernon rallies for a 14-9 win over Wallkill Valley. And now we're in the midget game, game 3. West Milford with the 8-6 lead with 5:51 to go here in the third quarter. To give is to Bergman, gets a block from Saldano, stays on his feet, and he's finally ridden out of bounds by Connors and Palmentary. That's been a fun battle. Palmentary and Connors going at it with Bergman on both sides of the ball. 3 tough kids. So it'll be third down and 10. Ball spotted back at the 49, so that penalty yardage made up. Wildcats, High Point, Hawks. I think I might have hit my over-under. I have to check with Alec Bello, our cameraman. 5 minutes to go. Trips to the near sideline. Ripley and Bellaro. They give us to Bergman. Gets a nice block from Saldano. And he's dragged out of bounds at about the 31. And a nice tackle by McGuire. So Aiden McGuire with the tackle. So that'll set up a 4th and short from the 40. They need to get to the 39. So a big play here. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. The Hawks trying to retake the lead. They trail 8-6. North Jersey Youth Football League Championships. And it's Championship Saturday. Super Pee-wees, and the Midgets. And West Milford's going to call a timeout. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny after the West Milford timeout. See, Kowalski keeps it 4th and short. Long count. To give us to Bergman. He's going to get the first down. And he's going to get knocked out of bounds. Nice job there. Good block by Noah Ripley. Springing Bergman. That's the talented backfield with Kowalski and Bergman, folks. So first down for the Hawks at the 30 with 4:23 to go here in the third quarter. As High Point has had the ball the entire quarter. Kowalski offset eye, Bergman the tailback. They give us to Bergman. He gets a big hole. Bergman's still on his feet. Close to another first down for the Hawks. And the ball is spotted at the 20, and it's good for a first down. So High Point marching down here, looking to take the lead here in the third quarter. And a nice drive being put together by the Hawks. And they give us the inside. And Saldano, I believe that was, 78. So Brian Saldano with the carry. Nice carry on first down, about 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 15. So Saldano going into the act. Saldano had a big interception earlier and recovered that fumble to set up the High Point touchdown. So 2nd down. And the handoff is Saldano again. He's dragged down inside the 10. So High Point will get the first down on the carry by Saldano. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 9. Well, impressive drive put together by High Point with 2:20 and running here in the third quarter. Handoff, Bergman. Leaps one tackler, and then he's gang tackled.
Handoff, Bergman.
but not before he gets it down to about the 3. And we'll call that the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Hawks as we're under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. So an impressive drive being put together by High Point. They trail 8-6. Give us to Bergman. He follows Saldano. Is he in? No indication. No, he is short. So Bergman knocked down. He followed Saldano into the hole, but a great job by the interior line of West Milford to clog that up. 3rd and goal from the 3.
3rd down and goal from the 3.
1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Offset eye. Kowalski under center. To give us to Bergman, and he's tripped up right away by West Milford, but he keeps fighting. Is he in? No. No touchdown. Bergman carrying people into the goal line, but no touchdown. So it'll be 4th down and goal from the 1. Wow. West Milford doing a great job. Bergman on the second effort trying to get in. So 4th and goal for the Hawks from the 1-yard line. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. We'll see if they even get a playoff. 4th down, no timeout called by the High Point staff. Or they're going to let this expire. Let's see. And then we'll let the clock run out. So 3 quarters in the books here at Kittatinny Regional High School. Midget Championship game. Our score, West Milford 8, High Point 6. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this. Welcome back to Kittatinny Regional High School as Muggs Media presents the North Jersey Youth Football League Championships. And it's the midget final, start of the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. 4th and goal for High Point. They trail 8-6. So a big play here to start the 4th. We'll see if High Point can score. Kowalski keeps it. Is he in? I don't know if he got in. Yes, he did. Touchdown, High Point. Kowalski. John Kowalski barrels his way in using that big frame to get the touchdown. So the first play of the fourth quarter is a touchdown. And Kowalski, using that big body of his, gets it in. And makes it 12-8. So we'll set up for the extra point. Again, want to thank Peterson Landscaping in Branchville, 973-948-4480. ADR Environmental of Branchville, 973-862-4824. And Growing and Knowing Academy, Route 94 in McAfee. Come grow with us. Give them a call at 973-209-1350. So Kowalski will set up for the extra point, looking to make it 14-8. Bergman will hold. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick is low and no good. But High Point will take the lead. 12-8 with 9:54 to go here in the fourth quarter. And we're going to step aside. We'll have the kickoff right after this. And we're back here at Kittatinny. Kickoff by Kowalski, who just scored for High Point, as the Hawks now have a 12-8 lead with 9:52 to go here in the North Jersey Youth Football League Midget Division Championship game. 3 of the triple header, and all 3 have been entertaining games. I hope you enjoyed them, folks. It's a lot of fun for us to come up here and watch the future stars of high school football play today. So West Milford will have it after the kickoff, 1st and 10 from the 30. Palmentary and Connors have been terrific for West Milford today. Major's done a nice job running the show. We'll see if the Highlanders can put together a drive. Connors goes in motion. Major will follow him on the keeper, and he's dragged down. Mulvaney, one of the first ones there, number 98. Good job by the High Point D, the Junkyard Dogs. They only suit 13, and they all get in. Out of necessity, everyone's got to play and contribute. Ball at the 31, short gain, 2nd and 9. They need to get to the 40. And I've said it every game today, I'll say it in this one. When you have 10-minute quarters, it's the fastest 10 minutes if you're losing. It's the slowest 10 minutes if you're winning. But those quarters do move quickly. 2nd and 9 for the Highlanders. Connors in motion. Major looks to pass, feels the pressure. Still on his feet, he gets away from one tackler, and then he's gobbled up by the High Point D. Brunel as well as Saulnier on the tackle. Good job by Major not to take the sack. So 3rd down at the, just inside the 35, so a long 3rd and 5 for West Milford with 8 minutes to go. And it puts you in that tough spot. If you don't get it here, do you punt it and use your timeouts on defense? Or do you take the chance and risk it and go for it? And if you don't get it, you give High Point great field position. So these are the things that are going over through the mind of head coach Ralph Torrey of West Milford. But he can solve them all if he gets a 1st down here. Twins to the near sideline. Major under center. Motion. Swings it out. It's a little trickery, and it works. And that's going to be a 1st down for West Milford. Terrific play. Palmentary takes the pitch from Connors, and he gets the 1st down. So great job there. Great call by the West Milford staff. So they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 44. So great job by West Milford to keep the drive alive as we approach 7 minutes to go. Terrific play by the Highlanders. Now out of the gun. And we'll have a reverse. Coming around the corner is Palmentary. And having none of it is Logan Murch. Check that was Connors on the carry. But Logan Murch with the big hit.
Just over the 40.
So it'll be called at the 48. 6:35 to go here in the 4th quarter. West Milford trails 12-8 midget championship game. Thanks for joining us. This has been a terrific afternoon and early morning of football here at Kittatinny. I want to thank everyone at the North Jersey Youth Football League for their hospitality, getting his rosters and getting everything set. Just a fun day of football here at Kittatinny. So 2nd down at about 6 for the Highlanders as they are on their own 48. Major under the gun. Under center. Looks to throw. Looking deep. And good coverage there. He's looking for Connors. Noah Ripley on the coverage along with Bergman. Major showing he has a pretty good arm there. And they'll set up 3rd down for the Highlanders.
3rd down.
With under 6 minutes to go, obviously now it's definitely 4 down territory for the Highlanders. I don't think they would punt here if they don't convert on 3rd down. Last time they did the little trickery, and Palmentary picked up the 1st down after getting the little pitch from Connors. Could be a pass here, and it will be a double pass, and it's complete. And Saldano with the hit. Brian Saldano wraps up Major, and a big hit by him. He's having a heck of a game for the Hawks. So 4th down from the 50. Decision time for Coach Ralph Torrey as we have under 5 minutes to go. And I think the decision here is you got to go for it. 4th and 4. They need to get to the 46. So we'll see what West Milford dials up here. If they don't get it, it's not the end of the game, but it really would put High Point in the driver's seat. So Major under center. 4th down and 4. 4:30 to go. Major, give up the middle. Ball pops loose. Who has it? Fumble and recovered by West Milford, but they were short of the 1st down. And that'll be a turnover on downs. High Point gets it back with 4:24 to go. Huge play by the High Point defense. Wow. And High Point will get it, and they will look to try to run out this final 4:20. We'll see if West Milford will start to use their timeouts on defense. High Point's Midgets last year won this division in a thriller in double overtime. Wildcats looking to win another championship on the midget level. Saldano bounces it to the outside. Still on his feet, Brian Saldano, and he's finally dragged down on the far sideline. McGuire on the tackle.
44-yard line.
The ball will be at the 44. So 2nd and short for High Point. 3:30 and running. A couple of 1st downs could wrap this up for the Hawks as they look to defend their midget championship. Another great job by Jeff Braun and his staff at High Point. Kowalski under center. Handoff. And stood up there. They're trying to strip the ball, which is a smart move by West Milford. Bergman on the carry. Palmentary first one there for West Milford. So it'll be close to a 1st down. And now this is decision time for Coach Braun. For some reason, if they don't get this, I would punt it away to make West Milford go the length of the field. So we'll see what happens here. A 1st down will really put him in the driver's seat with 2:34 and running. So a big play here. Kowalski scored a touchdown on 4th and goal. He's going to keep it. He's going to get the 1st down. Big 1st down for the Hawks. Ball we spot at the 39. Good job by that High Point line doing the dirty work up front. As High Point's closing in on another championship in the Midget Division. Give us the Bergman. He's on his feet. Gets one block, and we're going to bring this back. We have a flag with 1:49 to go. And it'll be a hold on the Hawks, as they're holding on to the 12-8 lead with 1:49 to go here in the Midget Championship game. That'll bring it all the way back to midfield.
And that will bring it all the way back to the midfield.
So a High Point will get it 1st and long, but more importantly for High Point, the clock starts again. So 1st down. So time is on High Point's side.
Now a minute and a half to play here.
Kowalski will take his time to snap the ball. He'll wait until the countdown starts. There it is. He gets it. He gives it to Bergman. Bergman shakes a tackle. He's still on his feet. Bergman's still going, and he's finally dragged down by the 30. That's close to a 1st down. West Milford will call a timeout. 1:15 to go. West Milford calls a timeout, and they need a big stop coming up soon. So the ball will be spotted at the 33. We'll step aside, folks. We'll be right back. And we're back here after the West Milford timeout. 1:15 to go. High Point 2nd and 3. Looking to run out the clock. Bergman gets a hole, cuts it to the outside, and he's tripped up. And
Bergman forced out of bounds.
Connors saved a possible touchdown. It's a first down, but Connors saved the touchdown. Dylan Connors played his heart out today, as do all the young men today out in the field. But that might wrap it up with 1:08 to go and a first down. High Point can line up in the victory formation. So congratulations to the Hawks as they once again, barring a miracle here, will win the Midget Division Championship. As they're already bringing the trophy over to their sideline. So the Hawks will win the title in a hard-fought game. Right now, 12-8. Let's see if they punch another one in. Bergman wants to score again, and he's still fighting, and he's brought down inside the 5. With a minute to go, the clock stops. And I think the High Point staff's trying to figure out the math here with the official. Can they just take knees here if they want? Ball at the 10, first and goal. So High Point, 1 minute, 4 downs. They should be able to just run it out here. A couple of snaps to the High Point sideline, rejoicing as they're a minute away from claiming the title with 13 kids on their roster. The Junkyard Dogs. Dogs get it done. Kowalski takes a knee. Jeff Braun firing up the fans. The veteran head coach. There he is going on the sidelines. Good job, Jeff. And West Milford will call a timeout as they will stop the clock. I guess they figure you can't bring the timeouts with you, so they're going to use them. The ball's at the 11 with 49 seconds to go. Timeout West Milford. We'll step aside, folks. We'll be right back. And we're back here at Kittatinny. Final 49 seconds. High Point with the 12-8 lead. They take the knee. As I don't think West Milford can stop the clock again. And they will not be able to. So congratulations to High Point. They're going to post a 12-8 victory over West Milford to win the North Jersey Youth Football Championship Midget Division. Congratulations to Jeff Braun and the Junkyard Dogs as they win the title. That's going to wrap up our coverage here from Muggs Media. 3 games here at Kittatinny, 3 entertaining games. Again, want to thank Peterson Landscaping in Branchville, 973-948-4480. ADR Environmental of Branchville. We have your solutions, 973-862-4824. And Growing and Knowing Academy, Route 94 in McAfee. Come grow with us, 973-209-1350. So, congratulations to Ringwood on the Super Pee-wees. Congratulations to Vernon on the Pee-wee level. And congratulations to the High Point Hawks winning the Midget title. So that'll wrap it up here from Kittatinny High School. Hope you enjoyed it. We did. For our cameraman, Alec Bello, who did a great job, I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon on MuggsMedia.com.